remember the settings for whatever reasons.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, have a great stream, and play Borderlands. Woo!
Yeah.
All that hype energy out of nowhere.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me
Start
out.
up my stream.
Side note, sorry for not streaming last night. For anybody who was there for my Friday stream, and I said I might. I was high.
But hey, it helped you relax.
Oh, jeez, you have no. I felt so good today. I'm just. Who knew I was so worked up?
Alright, I think I'm readied up on everything.
No, where you should be. I'm loaded in.
Oh, there
Here
it
you
is.
are. Yeah, the first time I believe it takes a minute. And I believe that we are not doing this and the DLCs because they kind of messed them up in the remake.
No,
Doing what?
Wasn't that our decision?
I don't remember.
What?
That we're just going to do the regular story because they kind of messed with like the loot and stuff from the DLCs.
I mean, I was fine either way. The main thing we agreed on was we weren't going to do the New Game Plus. Because I am perfectly fine doing the DLC if you guys are okay with it, because, I mean, the loot itself, while not great, I mean, I'm okay powering through the loot.
It's up to you then.
Don't ask me.
We're
Let's put it
asking
this way
you.
then. Hey, Vega. I won't ask you directly, but I do have a question for you, Vega, that will help determine, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I was hearing myself twice. I'm going to go through the new Twitch thing. It pauses videos if they're not open on my screen for some reason when you're muted, so I gotta unmute you for a moment and mute the tab.
Okay.
Anyways, have you played all the DLCs on this?
Nope.
Have you played any of the DLCs on this?
Nope.
Well, then I think we should do the DLCs.
Alrighty. Maybe
I-
we'll get better loot this time.
Maybe.
Unlikely, but
Yeah, because I played this game before the DLCs even existed.
Gotcha. Why did it put us back here, by the way? I figured it would have put us back in the town. I think we walked to the town.
I don't know. I mean, the town's like literally right here.
Yeah,
And-
there's also a lot of Zeds.
I believe all the DLCs, you respawn always at the very beginning in the first game.
Gotcha. Well, let's just see if we can get through them. Like, they're good XP and all, but let's see if we can continue the story and then worry about fighting things.
Goodbye.
Okay, nothing followed us in here, so we should be good to at least see on the map where we need to go, which... Ooh, can we shortcut? We can shortcut, okay.
We might have unlocked the shortcut.
Yes.
I believe so.
Oh dear. Owie.
Holy.
Oh, they got me. I tried to dodge it.
Yeah, because I remember we made a decent chunk into this one.
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Go, 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 go!
All those red dots right behind Vega.
That was straight out of a horror movie right there, which is fitting for this area.
Very.
I forget, how full is my inventory? Not necessarily. I was like, this is probably the best time to check!
I'm at 8 out of 27.
It's 7 out of 27, so...
3.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Sorry, what?
Well then. Well, no good class mods in here.
I mean, I'd be shocked if you found a good anything.
That does seem to be the case on this place.
That's right, I forgot. I'm a walking fortress of regen.
You regen our bullets, you regen our health. Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna lie, when we go to the next game, I know we're looking forward to it because of all the bug fixes and stuff, but I will miss the regen.
Yeah.
You'll find a way.
Why are we so slow?
You got puked on.
I'm gonna make a support build, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it has the ammo regen. Not until we get to 3. 3 I'll have ammo regen again for assault.
I forget, why are we picking up birds again? Oh my gosh! They respawned behind us!
I think that was just a flanking unit that finally got to us.
There's more.
None of my weapons seem to be that good.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're in one of those areas that they just keep respawning.
Yeah, I think they do.
Because I mentioned we need to lower the bridge.
It's entirely possible. Excuse me, zombie. Don't touch me.
Hey you, don't touch me there. This is my no-no screen.
Ooh. That's one thing I won't miss as well, is that my turret goes away when I get down. I don't think that's a thing in some of the other ones.
I don't think so. Krieg, I think, loses his power when he has that happen. Oh,
Yeah, but you have... Krieg has other
Vega?
benefits of your freaking dynamite stick when you go down.
Yes.
Whoa, the psycho zombies are fast.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are. That's what got me. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my goodness, the Defiler takes like no damage. No.
Whoa. I forgot that when
Okay.
zombies hit you, your timer goes down faster.
Zombies can cut off those teeth, you know. I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt...
Well, hush, Dr. Ned.
I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, there's some coming up from behind us.
I know, I was waiting for you guys to get over here. I was just grenading them. Holy...
Like, they're like 3 levels above us in some cases.
Yeah, that's why I'm still trying to kill some of them, because I mean, XP is XP, but, ow. I hope we're going the right way. Hey, there was a checkpoint at least. Yeah, we're getting the XP out of this at least.
Oh, come on! From where?
The zombies, psychos behind you.
I kind of wonder if this wouldn't be one of the scenarios where it'd be better just to have Jay do his speed walk thing and run like way ahead.
You know what?
On that note,
I can still be affected by their slow when I'm in that mode.
that's
Interesting.
awful. And yes, I think these zombies do just infinitely revive.
I'll at least get us some checkpoints. Is that a checkpoint I see?
No!
Checkpoint!
Hey, some good news at least for you, Vega.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Tankenstein! Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm dead.
You're not beating the Tankenstein, unfortunately. I don't think any of us are gonna be a Tankenstein right now with all these things.
It's a badass Tankenstein, too.
I pressed the bridge thing, but it seems to be taking a minute.
Of course it's taking a minute.
Golly gee willikers, Batman! I lost so much money! There's a lot of red here! This here's no anime, I'm just kidding.
My best weapon
Rockets
is
seem
a
to
rocket
work.
launcher. Oh, good idea. Go, cheese!
So did we never beat this DLC the first time, Jay, or did they just change it? Because I don't remember there being this many.
I think they changed it. There was a lot, but we also were getting good loot from them. They like frequently would drop fire weapons, which they're weak to. You stupid pukey thing. Stop it!
Open the door!
Get on the floor!
Everybody do the dinosaur?
Ah! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Ooh. Go, go,
Bridge
go,
is
go.
open! No, damn it!
Oh, hello, Tankenstein. Excuse me, Tankenstein. You just stay there, please.
Ah, I tried.
Damn! Like, they're just, like, shooting us from such a long distance. Like, damn, when did they become snipers? Bro, that's $17,000!
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this shit and staged it so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Fuck. There's two of them!
Yeah. Well, I think hopefully Jay will get a checkpoint for us.
I found a wall.
You found a wall?
I'm assuming we have to go around, even though the arrow went right to it. There we go. This way?
Despite all the loot that was dropping, how much you want to bet that the good loot dropped during that massive wave that we couldn't go back and check on?
Probably.
If anything dropped, it would be then. I mean, I got this rocket launcher from there.
You
It's
actually
not-
got something?
Kinda. It's not really super good, but it was just better than the crud rocket launchers I've been getting. Whoa.
I mean, fair.
Oh my goodness.
Good skags. You know what? They don't slow me down, so I'm jetting ahead.
Hi, where's
Run,
Skags?
Rudolph.
Run, Rudolph!
Exactly.
Help! I'm slowly being hit by the enemies behind me.
Yeah, this might distract them a little bit.
Oh god! I got caught up on a hitbox from it.
This is big and open looking.
This sounds
Yeah,
like
I
a
leveled.
boss.
I leveled up.
Hell yeah!
Not that I can spin the level right now.
Fuck! Ow!
Why is there a Tankenstein right there?
Don't know. Oh, no. Goodbye, cruel world.
Okay. Randomly something popped up for a minute, but nothing actually played.
Would greatly love to revive you, but there is no chance of a Tankenstein
Oh,
on you.
hell no. Fuck!
Hey, we're traveling. We're traveling.
Woo! I'm like, I started so far back. I'm like, no!
I just ran. I saw a button. I was like, button! I just ran right to it.
Man, if this is this bad, I can only imagine what the other DLC is gonna be like.
If I recall, this is one of the more frantic ones.
Yeah, this is considered by most people the worst of the DLCs when it comes to just the chaos level.
Gotcha. Oh, we're supposed to kill Dr. Ned, huh?
Well, make sure we're, if you got any level ups, use them, and if you need to refill up anything, go refill up. There's 3 hunter mods in here. I don't know if any of them are good, but there's 3 hunter class mods.
Alright, well, Dash made me have decent money. What am I currently got equipped?
Cause yeah, if you see something good, if you don't have the money, let me know and I may be able to get it for you. I'm gonna spend my skill point in the meantime.
Sure. Nothing tops the 45% reload speed I give y'all.
Fair enough, fair enough. I do know at least next level up I start getting reducing my cooldown on my turret, which would be lovely considering what my turret does for us.
Damn straight.
Alright, are we ready?
Maybe.
We're gonna walk in and he's gonna be like 5 levels above us.
Why am I using that weapon? Wrong weapon. Ooh.
Oh, hit you.
I need to make sure I keep my explodey weapon out because my explodey weapon is by far my most useful weapon here. Bright side, they don't seem infinite here.
Mm-hmm. I believe that this is the inside parts are some of the more controlled.
Oh, okay. I apparently figured a
Smell
cutscene.
like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Who knew?
Oh, I don't like the look of this. It looks like the floors are going to do something.
Hold on. Ah, what in the world? I'm being pushed back by a bench. Need whatever. The floor? Ah.
I just don't trust it.
Cowbunga, my dudes! He's level 34, fuck me.
He's doing a surprising amount of running away as well. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Micro world.
Electricity? I miss.
Did he get stuck?
Yes.
I believe so.
Well, I'm okay with this.
The noise he makes.
You got, Jay?
Well,
never
I
mind.
did.
Let me just crouch down here.
How'd you get back up?
I got you both up. I never got downed.
Oh.
I got lucky and crouched in a spot that he barely wasn't noticing me. Oh. I
Okay.
forgot it does this.
No, right.
It's not over yet.
I agree with the text on there.
Where'd he go?
It dropped a purple, like SMG weapon. Also, I leveled. What was I putting points into?
It's not better for me for anything.
It's... Oh god, by how much? It's 1 damage drop with better accuracy, fire rate. Fuck
While you're
it, why
checking, I
not?
figured I'd start regenning this.
Yup, sounds good. Oh, I have a point. Let me spend that real quick. What was I buying? This.
See, this is why I have my loot lemon site, where I have my build up on it.
Fair, fair, fair. I'm ready when y'all are.
I'll just take this for now.
That's a hole.
Yep.
I guess we go down the hole.
Yep. Toodles. Oh, I actually turned around and faced the right way.
It's very fleshy.
Why are we going
Yes.
backwards? Oh, that's why. Yeah, why is it fleshy? I thought we didn't take fall damage in this game.
We do in the first one.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's very fleshy.
Oh, that's right, this room. I do remember this fight now.
Yeah. This is the one that I remember. There he is.
He's a freaky mofo.
Ain't that the truth? Where'd he go?
I forgot he has little friends.
He just... Alright, that just instantly killed me.
So, if
He's
I remember right, Jay and I had
below.
to do this thing true that as long as one of us stays down here alive, the others can get back down here without him resetting anything.
Alright, well, you start all the way back at the beginning.
I'm trying to keep a major distance. Because
Yeah,
I can face what makes me invincible for at least a little while.
I was trying to, like, save my distance too, and then he became a Beyblade.
He did.
Well, see, I remember distinctly that Jay and I, since we had to, what's her names?
Two sirens.
Sirens.
Yeah.
We could both just alternate our stuff to stay alive long enough.
We also had decent fire weapons at the time.
I have an exploding weapon, which is actually doing pretty darn good.
Technically, I have an exploding weapon. Man, he
Exploding
is not
weapons
mocked
well
on the
as
ball.
Oh, come on, why did he spawn right on top of me? I just got back!
Quit ducking into the ground. If you have enough health, you don't need to disappear constantly.
What am I getting hit by?
Under his armpit.
Probably one of his psychos got you.
Oh, goody, he has psychos.
I'll see you when I get back.
I was trying to think of a good way to get to you, but I can't. If he was on the other side of the map, I could have got you, but he's on our side right now.
Yep, you're all good. Why is the portal sideways?
Why does he keep lifting out of the ground?
He's trying to get to me. I found a spot that he's having trouble getting to me. He still hits me occasionally, but he's having trouble getting to me.
Hey, it works.
Oh, that time he got to me.
Ah, it's his stupid Beyblade ability.
Beyblade, 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 Beyblade.
What's up, woman?
Uh-oh.
I'm almost back.
He's gonna start Beyblading at me, isn't he?
Probably.
Do you have the gym for it?
Where'd he go?
Okay, what was it again?
Oh, here he comes.
I'm coming, Jay.
I'm having to run back down there. I died.
Oh lord, here he come. I stopped his Beyblade with a rocket to the face. And then transform and run.
Now he's not focusing on you. Oh! Oh! Oh!
And now he's focusing on you.
What?
Quit
That-
ducking!
He melted you.
Yeah!
He's almost dead. Quit dodging.
Oh.
Oh, good gracious.
That was a lot of XP right there at the end. I saw 17,000.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil.
We did it!
I thought his
The hardest
name was
DLC
Ned.
down.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, whatever you say. Where was I?
Because even though technically the third DLC is quote unquote the hardest, as in like it has the highest level cap, this one's just so frantic.
And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little. Good night. Dirty little orphan.
You don't know where you live? I can't say it out loud right now while they're streaming.
Follow me to the kitchen.
Eldest almost accidentally doxing us.
Yeah!
Explosive artifact, siren. I'll take that.
Let's see here. Money. And then I see where he died over there. There's an explosion.
Yeah, my thing was just, my game, we lost, not lost, we won, and, my game's just like, I got 2 achievements, one for killing Dr. Ned, the other one for getting $1 million. I'm like, I guess I have cumulatively gathered $1 million, but...
This was we got so much XP. I know I just leveled recently, as did you guys, but I'm almost done with level 31 already.
I still have a little ways to go.
I have 2 pips. If we count the pips on there, I have 2 pips.
I got 3 and a quarter.
Also, I'm taking, unless any of you guys would, want it, I'm going to take this repeater because while it's not elemental, it is so much stronger than my current one. It's almost 100 damage stronger.
Okay.
That's fine, I don't use repeaters. I have an Iridian weapon.
What, really?
It's shooting from your head on my screen.
Yeah, for mine too.
Yeah, so do you want this bag or am I taking this one?
You can use it.
Okie dokie.
I found another gun.
Oh, and it has a scope.
Oh, mine does too.
Yes, but you... I know I've told you about this before, but hey Jay. I have
Yeah?
a pistol that has a scope. Jay knows what this means. I'm gonna be sniping.
Speaking of sniping, there's a sniper rifle over here.
Let me see.
Which amusingly enough, that's actually not that bad damage. Hopefully it's good for you.
Yeah, the damage goes, oh, does it go up? No. No, it doesn't.
Oh, depressing.
It's equal to what I currently got with less accuracy and fire rate.
Let's see, what's mine? 14. Ah, same damage as the one I have.
I think the only reason why it's saying it's got more damage is because it's got that 40% multiplier on it. Which one has a 77%, so I don't know why it's saying it's more. Well, time to be sold, I guess. There's nothing else down here, right?
I don't believe
I
so.
don't think so. We did it!
We did it! We did it! Yeah, we did it! They're singing Dora the Explorer theme song. Really upset.
Is that what you were just singing? What?
I hate it.
Then why were you singing it?
Top of my head. Song.
This
I don't
Iridian
think
weapon
we-
doesn't reload.
When I was imagining my head,
That's cool.
the alligator
Does it have a cooldown then?
It has, rather than a standard ammo thing, it has a meter that goes down as I fire, and then it slowly refills.
Fair, humbug.
Well, Jay has the best weapon so far in this game.
Iridiums are hit or miss for me. Like, they have some usefulness, like in that regard right there, but I didn't like most of the other Iridium weapons.
It's also really hard to see what I'm doing with it. And then I have to
Shoot
whack
from
with
your
it. Yeah.
Why is my map not loading? There it goes. So we're not done with the DLC yet, right?
We're done with the
We're
main part.
done.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other little side quests, but I figured we swing by town real quick just to check the shops and stuff.
So that's a regular mission? Oh yeah, that is a regular mission.
Yeah, it looks like nothing else in this area, so we can leave this area.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now, I forget, do we have to get back to the entrance to leave?
No, we should be able to just teleport out.
I don't think you could just teleport in the first Borderlands.
Oh,
That's fine, there's a shortcut back at least. Over here.
I was trying to see if there was maybe a station thing in town, but I guess there isn't.
But you know they say you can... I don't know if this applies to the remaster, but they did say you could start this DLC we just did at level 15.
bullshit. Sorry. It's just, I don't believe you.
Now they will lower to a degree, but yeah, it's
I feel like
much.
without certain skills that we have, it would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Because that was well before I had the ammo regen, and ammo regen was pretty darn key with all the zombies.
Yeah. Look at all those red dots on the radar. Good lord.
I heard my name. What?
There's a request to have you back up here for Thanksgiving again.
Oh no. that would
Good
be
time.
that would be entertaining. I think I have an extra paycheck in that month. I just don't know if I'll have the money to buy a ticket.
He's not
So I
sure
think-
the money to buy the ticket, hun.
We will try and get it.
Sugar just said what I think Jay was going to say, which is that we're going to chip in then.
Oh jeez.
We're family.
I know.
Now, are we going back to the main thing, or are we doing the other DLCs? Because one happens after the story. Actually, I think both do.
What are the DLCs?
Because there's the one that we just did, which is Jacob's Cove, which is the or not, it's the Dr. Ned zombie thing. Then there's T-Bone Junction, which is,
Oh, okay. I thought I fell
I
off.
should want to say the Brotherhood of Steel, because that's basically what it is. And then there's the Tartarus Station, which is the Claptrap Revolution.
Claptrap comes very much after everything.
Yes, but I believe T-Bone Junction is post-game as well.
So in that case, it's just the Underdome, which is technically just for storage, and then those two, right?
Yes.
In that
Because
case,
that's
main story.
four main deals. Okay. Shoot, where do we need to go?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Tab
Let me check
button,
my.
tab button, and then cassette tape. Apparently, I have a quest to turn in. Firepower market correction.
I think that's yeah.
Yes. That's at New Haven. We have to find that guy. There's investigate Old Haven.
And mind you, we're also vastly over level for some of these quests now, so it's up to you all if we want to do the side quest or if we want to do main quest until the quests start catching up to us again.
Don't matter to me, baby.
I think this is the main quest because it has the vault symbol on it.
Yes.
Okay, so level 27. Difficulty trivial.
What level did we enter during this nonsense?
I think 25.
Jeez. And we
Oh.
still had issues with this thing. Anyway.
Yes. Let's see. So this outside of Janistown. Have we found Janistown?
No, I don't think we have.
No. Let's go to New Haven, I guess, and then we'll find our way from there.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, if it gets to the point where it's side quests, you're like, we don't need to do them, that's fine. That's up to y'all. We don't have to, like, do all of them.
Well, and also I think in the first one they're less story lore than they are just like, whoa, than they are just like quick little side things to do.
Yeah.
Did it do the wiggle thing on you again?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely did for me. Yeah, like, I know in Borderlands 2 there was more, like, story-related stuff to it, compared to,
This one?
yeah. I love how y'all drive a plane car and mine is just pink.
Whoop.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, ours is orange.
When I summon it, I usually change the color to blue for Dash.
Fair. Fair.
Alright, let's take a look at our map once we load in.
Dash is just like a means to an end.
I think kinda. Oh, of course it's gonna stop us to take our car no matter which direction we go. There's road things on left and right.
Bitches! Ugh.
Oh, you can squeeze through the left one, barely. But then there's these things. Never mind, we can't take the car. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
Victory.
I don't think that was intentional. Nope, not that way. This way.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't fully know where I'm going because I wasn't supposed to be able to get a car over here.
I mean, I got my car over here.
Hey, yours was probably the way we were supposed to have gone then. There were very much those, like, stone columns in the way of our side, but I barely edged over it. Here we go, teleporting.
Alright, cool, thanks.
The Rax were flying desperately behind us, like, I gotta get him, gotta get him.
Alrighty.
Hey, it's actually on this map.
Oh, thank goodness. We were only 2 maps away.
Ah! Oh, that's a wall. That's a building! And apparently a corpse.
This button. Can't remember what the boost button was. Use the boost to get through.
You said it right before I did. It's amazing how that popped in my head so immediately when I only played Star Fox 64 like once.
Oh, I played Star Fox 64 so many times.
I never owned it. I just played it over at an ex-friend's house.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I might be able to unjam us. Oh, maybe not. See?
I have legitimately wedged the car. Oh, hey, that guy unjammed us.
By the power of slamming us further into a corner, he made us pop out of a corner.
Hello!
So
Hello,
bloody
Clappy.
claptrap.
Hi, Clappy.
Database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance. Lowering bridge.
Thank you.
I love all the different claptraps in this, and so when I loaded into Borderlands 2, I was so sad there was only one.
Yeah.
Out.
I did not expect that to work.
That was awesome.
Fortunately, in your way are the inhabitants of Janistown, who smell of alcohol and ignorance. They like science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasteful and stupid.
I like
Shut it,
music.
I know, right? It's like, Tannis, close your stupid mouth.
Team Shield Recharge, not great. And Team XP, which I already have one of, so I'm holding on to, so nope. Alright.
Alrighty.
Hello, Spider-Ant. Goodbye, Spider-Ant.
Can our cars go over here? Whoa!
Where?
Oh no, there no cars through here.
No,
Got it.
no cars.
No cars.
No cause for alarm.
Jay's just like, we're not even gonna bother.
I mean, we are kind of getting only 5 XP from these things.
Why is my shield so small?
Oh, back again? Okay.
We get to kill Janus Cobb of Janus Town.
Mario. Mario.
lagging?
No, just trying to jump on their heads.
Oh, Mario. That's what I heard first, and then Dash heard Ario, and then I heard Ario. It's not the
Are you-
side I want.
Dirty
Nope, can't go over that.
control access to the trash coast. Dispose of what you will so you can investigate further.
Where'd Dash go?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, he went up.
Ah.
Yeah, except for I ignored your shield, buddy. Remember that?
I doubt they do.
They
They
died.
weren't there for that.
it's like having a soldier on the field.
My bullets do a weird spitting thing. Am I hitting someone? Or
Holy, how are they still hitting so hard?
I'll say if it's a psycho, they always hit hard.
what is blowing me up?
Hey you have a shield. Do you want to not have a shield? I think you want to not have a shield. Thank you. You have a lot of health, little raider.
Can I hit a shot, please? That'd be great. Die.
I just see Vega back up, stop, a psycho run forward, and then lose its head.
I ran out of mercy.
Anyone need help?
Where are
Oh,
we
we apparently
going?
killed them.
Oh, we did?
Uh-oh.
Oh. That was anticlimactic. I was expecting a fight, but I guess not.
Hey, it must have been this guy, because his weapon has red text. It's only level 19, but it's still around as good as the stuff we were getting in the DLC area.
Of course.
That's kind of depressing.
Yeah, it's so trash. I'll pick it up, I guess.
The meat grinder.
Are you stuck? Oh,
I parked the car.
I can see that.
Hold on. Whoa!
That was a bird.
There you go.
I should warn you about Tanis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a supply transport come in years.
Okay, or you can just stop talking mid-sentence.
Wait, what? Where's the story? Bro, Bro, what? Where's the story? What's happening? Why aren't you saying anything?
He,
Says,
I
I
think he
should
did,
warn you.
he did the whole thing for me, I think, randomly.
I should warn you about Janice.
It's just like he got to. We haven't had a supply transport in years, and he just stopped mid-year, and I'm like, bro, you okay?
See, he got farther for you than at least than me. And literally, all I got is, I should warn you about Janice. Oh, my diamond didn't update. Well, I'll just enjoy while you guys go activate the warp because I am on foot because my diamond didn't update and I am nowhere near y'all. So
I am the only one on who in a car. Jace with you.
but he also says the siren thing was like I go fast.
That's fair.
I've heard the rumors that Tanis bargains with the bandits. Don't believe any of that rubbish. Even she would not be that reckless.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't really hear that. We just heard who knows where she gets her stuff from. You're the one jumping to conclusions, lady.
That's what I was saying. It was kind of random.
That's the description of this game. That seems kind of random. Oh,
You good?
I didn't realize that Dash went with you.
I just hopped in the nearest vehicle. I was suddenly being shoved by a vehicle, and I was like, alright, I'll hop in then. These are what stopped us from going the other way.
Hi!
Wasn't mildly terrifying at all.
Bye.
Hello, rats that like rose from the ground.
Rise from your grave.
Wise from your way.
They were like, we can fly through the world. That's fine.
My map keeps working out.
I think we're going back into the town? Yeah, we're going back into the town.
Yeah. Random music. Let's go. Six XP. Yeah. Jay, you okay?
They destroyed my vehicle, so I had to kill them.
Oh.
Oh, you want some too?
Why are there 2 diamonds?
I don't know.
Showing up missing lately. Makes you wonder.
Oh, I think we get the option of something here, so,
Oh, no. Alright, cool. I guess we're going. Alright.
I have the ability to turn it in here.
Oh, okay.
We're dead and give it for you. Anyways, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
This is the story one then. Since we're still quite a bit above level.
Why is there still a diamond over there?
Good question.
Say it's to the north for me.
But I have a diamond over here to talk to this guy.
Yeah, to talk to Marcus.
Oh, it's because of the firepower correction.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that gave me a level up.
I was so very lost.
There we go. Quicker cooldown for my turret.
Hell yeah.
Meh.
I found a container.
We love you, Claptrap, but we'll worry about side quests more when we get in the next game, where it's not so buggy.
I love how you can hear the psychos when you approach the container. And turn in. My weapon homes slightly.
So Vega's right, you have the most OP weapon at the moment.
But it takes forever to recharge.
Well, it's gonna have
that-
a drawback. Because let's be real here, everything else in this world apparently sucks.
I'm just now at half of my ammo back. One of the main benefits of this normally is you don't have ammo to worry about. But with Dash here, we don't have ammo to worry about. So it's a moot point.
Can I help you?
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something.
A wall?
You should ask him about it. Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
I have so many diamonds on my screen right now, I have no idea where to go, Jay.
Yeah, same.
I have 5 diamonds on my screen right now.
It's the exit to the commons that we were at before.
What did Sugar say?
I don't know if it's different in this or not, hun. She's just questioning about the enchanting table. I think we got the other entrance. Or can we fit through there? Oh, okay, that works too.
Okay.
The game didn't like what I did, apparently.
I don't think the game still likes what you're doing.
It's going to. That way. Fine, be in an area we can't get to.
You know, I need to go through the legitimate way.
Are you in your vehicle?
Yes.
Stay in there.
Okay.
Whee!
Hi.
You know, this time I'll let the person with the actual licenses drive.
Okay, it looks like my diamond's in the right spot, so here we go. I guess I can give her that bump again.
I think we can. Yep.
Make sure you brush your teeth, good little man.
Whoa, whoa. I guess some of that geometry was not solid.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, there we have it.
No one wants to hear about your meat puppets.
I like meat puppets.
Your ability to weave between those explosive barrels at Mach speed is impressive. Man, that spider ant was loaded.
Fucking oodles of cash. I was coming for you.
And we were going for you, apparently.
Alright, Alright, map. Where you want this to go?
To the right.
Oh, back to this.
The next time you see Tannis,
Down
tell her to come see me in the
to
Whatever
the
she's
like
getting
shop
in
near the
supplies,
bottom.
I know I can make her a better deal.
Marcus, I feel like you can't make anybody a better deal. You're a COD man.
Yeah. Stupid rocks.
Woo! Ah!
Catch a ride. Nope, not again. Okay, good, not again.
Oh, now I'm stuck.
Nope.
Well, let's use your method.
Whoa, we ramped you.
You may have to come in at the side.
What?
Am I just broken?
Could you quit being a ghost for a minute?
Looks like I'm broken.
Whoa,
Yeah, it's done. All right, guys, let's go.
Well then.
What the fuck? Oh, they're over there.
That was interesting.
Hey, the best thing is I have my OBS pulled up and I have it in the snipping mode, so I was able to snip that at least.
Yes, throw it on our channels as clips. It'll be great.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's
Lasers,
now.
lasers. Holy lasers. Holy lasers. Oh, okay.
Holy diver!
Don't know why my weapon fire went that way. Hey.
I don't think your hay worked that well.
That's because Psycho ran up, which caused my weapon to veer into shooting somewhere else. Hello, Moonington. I honestly don't know what my favorite game would be. My favorite game series is the Mario series.
Oh, that's fair. I have a list of favorite games. Too bad.
Yeah. Where?
It's on the outside?
What's it called? Like, I love the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh yeah.
Thoroughly enjoy the Chrono series.
I've only ever played Trigger.
Chrono Cross is actually on Steam now.
Yes.
It's a pretty decent game. I feel like they did it. There was one portion I feel like they messed up. Out of the entire game, out of the entire remake, there's only one spot that I felt like they messed up. And all I had to do was use a walkthrough in order to figure out that part.
Holy turds.
You okay?
Yeah, I found where we need to go.
Oh?
Oh, hello.
Get rid of one of the
It's
rocket
this way.
turrets.
Oh my goodness.
Regenerate some. And yes, Moonton, I do play Minecraft. We actually played that this Friday.
Yes,
Well,
we
this last
did.
Friday.
We'll probably play again this Friday.
Indeed.
Because
I've never
sugar
seen
gets her
anything
fixes,
like
and that's
this.
okay.
Ooh.
Do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead. I'll contact
Mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Weapons chest.
Always room for more loot.
Oh, it's one of the spirally ones, meaning I won't be able to hit things well, but...
Both of those suck.
Which
Well, how-
version do we Really?
I love what for what?
For Minecraft.
What?
I believe we're technically playing Java Edition, are we?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Java Edition with Forge mod pack.
Yeah. I've played both versions. I've played me and Dash here have played Minecraft since it was a beta. Back when I thought that the feather was a knife. Hey, the old model of the feather did not look very feather-like.
Mega, you can make a new vehicle.
Oh, cool.
Catch a ride!
Let me get there after 20 years.
My thing says talk to a person in here. Is that accurate?
It does say in that direction.
Okay. Oh,
It
just a
says
double check.
claptrap. Shops have new inventory.
You know, the only place we actually get good gear. Oh, Mega, you get to make a new vehicle, but there's no point because I think we're going to a new zone.
Okay.
Is the claptrap talking to you? Because I'm hearing nothing. I saw it gesturing at you.
I hear nothing either.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this.
I don't know. Is there an infinite wave of zombies? If not, I think we'll be good.
Yep, same.
Have we played 1.0? I'm pretty sure we played Minecraft 1.0. We played a lot of the different versions.
Thanks
played
for
it.
the... What?
So we played it about a month or two after it came out in the alpha.
Yeah. It was what, version 0.4 or something like that? So yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Thanks for the hydrate, Kai.
Far in your journey, but
Hi, Kai.
and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
Also, hi, Kai.
2 hunter mods.
Probably a piece of shit.
6 team health regen.
16?
And 36 and 33 team reload speed.
Do you mean 6 team health regen?
I said 6. Didn't I?
I heard 16.
I heard you say that, and then I said 6 again, and then you said, you mean 6? And I'm like, but I said 6.
Jay?
Yeah?
It is not worth the extra point of health regen to lose that much reload speed.
That's fine.
In my honest opinion, because my current mod gives me like a whole bunch of skill points.
What was my favorite update with Minecraft? Oh, I don't know.
Axolotls. Anyway,
Mine
that was
was
a cute one.
Yeah, mine was only like an update or two ago. It's when they increased the height map.
Oh yeah. That's probably the caves and something update because I think that's when they did that.
Yes.
I made an error.
I'm doing well, Kai. Really relaxed today after yesterday, so we're doing great.
Did you go the long way with all the spider ants?
No, worse. I missed a jump and I fell off the edge.
Oh.
Luckily, I was able to walk around. Now I'm with the spider ants. Hi, spider ants. Bye, spider ants.
It's a lot of skulls.
Bro, I love skulls.
This looks like a big open area.
This is a big open area.
A big open area?
Oh.
Oh.
That thing!
The thing that made me paranoid of all the things that shoot out the racks from afterwards.
That's fair.
Because I was like, oh, they're all this? Man, its eyes are so shiny in this version. Pretty.
I woke up to my phone on Jay's ending stream this morning. Yeah. It's because we raided him the other night. Why are you taking no damage?
Do we have to hit its eyes?
Yes.
The sides?
The eyes, the glowy
Yes.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
Legend of Zelda.
We're following Legend of Zelda tactics right now. Hit the shiny spots.
Man, this is going down so much faster than the first time me and Dash did this. And then heal.
Where is that guy? Over there. Ooh, that shockwave.
Yeah. Fires and
So
missiles.
this is what shoots this is what makes Rax, huh?
Yep.
That's horrifying.
Yes.
And in theory, every single mound that you see that they come out of could be potentially one of those.
Why? It'd be
Looks
really
like
cool
exploded
to
loot over here.
it'd be really cool to fight multiple of this. This thing's not dead yet.
It has a big hole in the side of it, though.
It dropped an explosive sniper. Low damage, but it's explosive.
What's it called? It looks like it's still breathing out of its mouth.
Its chest is also... Yeah, it's still moving.
That's not disturbing at all.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I want you to understand something, Dash.
Oh no, I know it's nowhere near damage. As I said, it's super low damage, but it's explosive.
It's like half of my current sniper's damage.
Yeah. And yes, I do play solo Minecraft sometimes.
Whoa.
I just prefer to play with people.
What did you do?
Dash is moving ahead to
Rude.
the next area without us.
I was gonna wait right here in this little nook, and then fire starts spewing out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's rude.
Cause I wasn't gonna go in. I was gonna wait right there.
Bitch, try me. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get a volt piece of. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm stuck again. All right, we're good.
Okay, I guess that was it. After all the Zeds we fought, that felt anticlimactic.
Yeah. Yeah, I played solo Borderlands.
I've played solo Borderlands too. It's just not as much fun, in my opinion.
Very true.
Yeah. Especially this first one.
Yeah. This first, like, because they give the game so much more character and depth later on. But, I don't know. I guess it's because, like, since the first one was made back on the old 360 PS3, like, I played that with my brother before he went clinically insane. Hi, Bugs. And then I feel like I played 2 with somebody, but I forget who. So it's just like, I always feel like I've played these games with someone, so it's just not the same by myself. Which is why I never finished 3.
That's fair.
Our favorite Borderlands version? You mean the favorite Borderlands game?
I think 2, hands down right now. I haven't played the others, but 2 right now is, like, where I'm at. Oh, sorry, Dash. Jay, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh my goodness, I can't do anything right!
What about you, Dash?
Tiny Tina for the class things, but overall gameplay too.
I like, overall, because I played it the whole way, probably, pre-sequel.
Oh, yeah.
And then Tiny Tina's, if once I play it all the way through, I might like it more because I love the fantasy theme of it. I did like 2's because of the fantasy DLC. That was my favorite DLC, definitely.
Oh, I forgot they added that as a DLC thing, didn't they?
It's so much fun.
I've never played the DLC for it either.
You're gonna love it.
I much like with this one, I got the game before the DLC existed, and we hammered out the game. Like, we had a blast doing it, but like we beat it within a couple of weeks, just because we were just having a good time with it. We're like every day we got home from work. Have a good lurk, Kai. I hope you enjoy it. I need to spawn a car, don't I? Oh, it's red
It'd be
now.
beneficial.
Oh, I am lagging.
Mooington, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Mooington.
Sit back, relax. I am. Anybody
Rubber
else?
banding as well.
Yeah.
Well, you're connected to me right now, and I am lagging something fierce.
Gotta go to sleep. All right, Kai. Have a good sleep. Do we need to save and restart?
We may have to
Yeah,
after
we've
the
done a lot of
transition.
because we've done a lot of zoning, and the more zoning you do with this remaster, the worse it gets.
All right. Well, let's stop
Yes.
moving so Jay can save. We just have
Well,
to exit to
it
the.
saves automatically when we move to another area.
Okay. Do we? Are you gonna attempt to turn in the quest?
No, we're just gonna try to get to the next zone and then restart it.
Is it? Are we turning things in this zone or no? It's next zone. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to next zone, and then restart. Okay, things smoothed out a little bit. Whoa.
Not for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it did
well,
for a brief
there,
moment for
there.
us.
Yeah, I was about to say there it goes. Just a little bit.
Let's see.
Holy, the map was going crazy. You know how the arrow like has a pulse effect?
Yeah.
It's going super fast because it was, I think, catching up from having low frames for a while.
Fair.
It's like techno disco arrow.
Do we need to quit the game all the way out, or do we?
Yes, it needs to quit all the way out and relaunch.
It is so laggy.
How is this a better? How is this enhanced?
It's visually enhanced.
And it's fine on single player. It's just multiplayer that
Yeah.
this happens for some reason.
Yeah, because I played this in single player and it was perfectly fine.
Bro, I'm doing wheelies.
We got to the door. We got to the door.
Oh God! Oh no! I'm reliving an incident over and over again.
I'm sorry I insisted on us playing the remaster. I didn't realize the multiplayer was so bad.
For a moment,
I am in the bottom of the.
void,
Okay.
and
Yeah. I was like going through the planet. All right. Back it all the way out. Quick the desktop. Thank you, Void of the Abyss, for the follow.
Alrighty.
No
Wait
worries,
until it
we're not
stops.
quitting. We're not quitting the game.
Yeah, we're not quitting for the night or anything like that. We just you apparently have to restart the game after every little bit.
At least if you're playing multiplayer.
Because there's like a memory leak issue.
Thankfully, the other versions won't have this issue.
Oh, thank goodness. I need to see if
Yes.
I've got the DLC for 2.
Why is no one still showing up?
On your
Your-
thing? I don't know.
Yeah, your PNGs are still not visible. It just keeps saying, "Oh, there was an error with Discord." But what if I exit Discord and come back in?
Yeah, go ahead. Might as well.
Would you? Nope. Connected to Discord failed.
What was that? Oh, thanks for the bits. Bits for the sound alert. Woo! Leroy Jenkins indeed. I that's the first time someone's ever done that. I'm like, where is Leroy Jenkins coming from? Because I was trying to pull up Jay on what's it called? You're muted.
Twitch?
Yeah, that thing. Shush, I have intelligence.
Okay, lobby should be visible, I believe.
I can fly.
Yep, I got to join.
There is a dash.
Join game.
We must do the sound thing again.
Oh yeah, that stupid thing. We're just gonna keep being on the blah, toggle player muting, toggle player muting. Let's go.
All right, back into it. With hopefully less lag. Ooh, it looks better and smooth already.
Oh really? You're already in it? I'm loading.
Well, I am the host, so I load in first.
That's fair.
And then you two will, like, poof into existence. There's Dash, there's you.
Oh, look at this! Look at the running.
What? Why are?
Did it take us back to the previous zone?
It
took us
did.
back to the previous zone. Ah.
Hold on, can we
Oh,
warp
oh,
there?
jeez. This is my partner, Vega. Okay. Hello, Void. Glad to meet you. Oh my goodness. We need cars, though, don't we? Oh, there are cars here. Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
This was like the same place.
This is the same place.
Why it showed us not?
Is it? My thing says I have a thing to turn it over here, or is this not the right spot over around this corner?
Oh, that might... No, that's the right spot. That's Tannis. So, it just looks so similar. You're playing one of my favorite series. Nice! We love Borderlands too. Borderlands as well, I should say, actually. We're actually playing...
Just not the remaster.
Yeah, just not the remaster. We're actually playing through the entirety of the series. We don't have, like, definite dates, but, like, we try to do this when we can. Like, I can't do it next weekend, but we might do it the weekend after, depending on what's going on.
Yeah, for a while it was every other Sunday. It's just that then PC problems happened.
Yeah, I had PC issues and stuff like that. I see how it is, Jay. Just leave me alone.
Well, you were just sitting there.
Well, fair.
And Dash was running ahead like he does.
Well, I forgot enemy spawned over here. I didn't realize. But so we're gonna go through and play them in order. So we're gonna play this one, then we're gonna play Borderlands 2, and then we're gonna do the pre-sequel since apparently there are things in that one that allude to the second game.
Which is why, despite being a pre-sequel, we actually have to play the second one first, then the pre-sequel.
Yeah, by the way, it alludes to the third game. So yeah, this is just our little fan project, I guess you could say. Yeah, this is probably called a fan project. We will probably get Snowy to play on the second one, I think.
Oh, depending on availability and stuff, I imagine.
Oh, I couldn't get in my car!
Yeah, listen to Scooter, get you one.
We'll get you one. Oh, this spawns on a ramp. Woo! I like that. I don't know where we're going.
Somewhere towards the center, it should look like.
I found a body.
You found or created a body?
Yes.
Well, you know, Dash found and created a corpse as well.
Oh, that's Ravine! That's Ravine!
I looked forward to see you go, woo!
Let's try that again.
Oh, Old Haven.
Ah!
New Haven.
That's Ravine! I'm good! I didn't fall off! I almost did!
That's a ravine!
Oh, look, we're not in our cars anymore. Oh, I have a point I should be spending.
Do it.
That's right, there was a quest here that we could also get. Can't I access my journal?
That's a dumb skill I just got.
This is the mission we need.
We'll see what happens, Wood. We'll see what happens. I can't make any promises because a lot can happen between now and the third game.
Siren and a Berserker mod.
We don't need ammo.
Dash is ammo.
Exactly.
I don't know how. You just get bullets spawning out of you. You're just running and bullets are falling to the ground of various types.
It's a soldier perk, you know?
I won't lie, the guy with the shield, because of the outline of the red and blue, for a moment he looked like a fish to me, and I'm like, why is there a walking fish?
Careful, they're letting down their own.
That's fine. For a brief second, I thought there was a Gundam.
Oh, fair. Yeah, fair.
A better transfusion, I'll take it.
I don't know why you...
Um,
Oh. Hi.
I forgot they also lay down turrets like me. I mean, because I am an ex one of them.
Yep.
Yes.
Your shield means nothing if you can't protect your head, numbnuts.
And it does nothing to fire.
Alright.
Do. Hey.
I'm taking care of it. I only... My sniper rifle only has 3 bullets in it at a time. Alright, that turret's down.
I had the attention of this one and then it got me.
VA infantry.
Come on, reload. There we go. Got that one.
No problem, you just let me know. Sounds good, sounds good. Longbow grenades, but I don't want longbow grenades.
It's funny, even when it feels like they're supposed to be storming us, this feels like nothing compared to the zombies.
Yeah, I know, right? The zombies was so much worse.
Oh, my slightly better grenades.
Oh, I fell. I fell again. Bruh. Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Follow the walking health pack.
There we go.
I wish it had a better bullet. Oh my god, the zombies. I have a funny story about that. Oh? Do tell. Hi, Claptrap.
Wow, you're not dead?
We could fix that. For you.
Good.
If the Lance are taking an interest in what we're doing, then things just got a lot more dangerous. For you, not for me. I'm safe and sipping a nice chamomile. They know the legend of the vault too, and it is unlikely they will simply let you walk in unopposed and cheerful. Also, I have butter cookies.
Oh, that reminds me. I have something delicious in my room that I was eating last night.
Delicious num-nums?
I have cookie butter.
Fair.
I bought it, and I'm like, I could put this on sandwiches, and then I never bought sandwich material, so I'm like, I'm gonna eat this with a spoon like an animal.
So it's like, what, are you some kind of animal? And you're like, yes,
Yes,
yes, I
yeah.
am.
Technically.
It's just like, you can't eat cookie butter out of the jar. Try and stop me. It's so rich, thick, and decadent.
Never had it.
It's kind of like peanut butter, but
Cookier?
yeah, more cookier. Like you have cookie, like instead of like peanut butter pieces, you have cookie. It's got like a spice, like a ginger kind of thing to it. I had decided on a rumor that I would start with the zombie DLC, and yeah, it did not go well. Fair. I can see it not going well. I think the guide that we looked at for whatever reason said that we should do it at level 15.
So we could. We chose to do it like level 20 something. We said we could start at 15. We're like, no.
The fragment is part of the key, not my dog.
And it's a good thing we chose nah.
Yeah, cause yeah, the level scaling in this game is awful. Like, I don't remember this being like this. Back like the main game level scaling isn't super bad, but that DLC was
Crazy.
like if we go.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Anything good, or is it the same shit?
Siren mod for SMG damage and a soldier mod for shotgun damage.
You don't even use shotguns.
Nope, I have one, but I've used it like I can probably count on a single hand how many times I've used that. Oh, there's cars.
Yes.
Yeah, my character barely did 1 damage to the zombies. Yeah? Yeah.
Well, what about that freaking BA that spawned that, with me shooting with rockets, I was doing just tiny scratch damage?
I know, it's so dumb.
You talk about the one in the graveyard the first time?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one after we got close down to, like, critical health, it was like, I'm full health again randomly.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But I shall savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for rock. Come get some.
Oh, we're supposed to be killing somebody?
Bandit patrols.
Found one.
Which is
Oh,
gonna be
this is
terrible.
one. I believe this is one of the guys that I just do not remember because he was so bland.
Insignificant, yeah.
Kind of like the one guy that just points at you and then dies. Which I think was the one with the second key or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go looking.
They're here somewhere.
Are we killing them too quickly?
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a bunch of dots on the screen.
A psycho was laughing on that thing until I fired my last shot and then it went, oh, right before it exploded.
That was with you using glitches and exploits that you know about in the game? Yeah. That DLC is just rough. At least in this version it's rough. I don't know about the main one.
I see you beating a path to my door. How can I turn you away when you're so doggedly eager? Death.
Can you shut up and die?
Enter my humble abode.
Whatever you say, guy that I don't remember.
Oh, is this not the entrance?
I thought this was the entrance.
No, this is the place that had the weird, nonsensical entrance, I believe. The one that wasn't, like, where an entrance should be.
Well, we'll find it.
Eventually.
Because I remember we had to, like, run around it last time,
There it
too. Yeah, it's on the side. Hey, Booster. I was like, can my explosives hit, please?
Oh, or at least getting experience from them.
That's true. Because they're back up to level 30 for the bruisers.
That shotgun has 31 damage. Hey, transfusion is 58 if someone needs another transfusion.
I think Vega does, because I got one a moment ago.
Oh, there's a Vega over here and need of assistance. He is very far away.
Holy traveling Vega.
Hi. Where's
Hi.
the transfusion?
Way back this way. First of all, that guy needs to go. Right here.
Wrong button. That was my bird button.
Hi, Bloodwing.
I did the same thing. I placed my turret down while trying to pick up one.
I think the glitches and exploits in the original were a little bit more broken. That's fair. Yo, Skag Liquor, where you at?
Do.
Hey, here's the entrance.
Aboard the Choo Choo Express.
Present.
He found a chest.
Soldier with Team Shield Recharge, Aid Station Defender, Quick Charge,
Nah.
and then SMG. Excuse you?
Who the hell?
Okay, I guess you guys want to perish.
Especially when you can glitch through elevators. Yeah, fair.
There.
None of these are good. Not even worth my inventory space.
Alrighty. Button.
A guest. Please make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
You are lame. Give me the guy with 3 balls back.
Right?
That's medicinal. Unless you're using the fracture cache. Fair enough. I can't see him from here. Damn.
Love this damn.
Alright. I can't.
Where in the world?
It's Carmen San Diego.
That too.
We don't have the ability to climb ledges in this game, right?
Dude,
No.
Okay.
I don't think in any Borderlands you could vault.
You can in some of the later ones. Oh, hello,
Oh,
BO
really?
Psycho. Yeah. Oh,
Hans.
Hans?
Hans and Franz.
It's Hans and Franz. Alright, see you, Moonton.
That's a big sword.
That is a big
Yes.
sword.
Bigger and badder. Delete my ass.
Well,
My turret's like, let me at him.
oh. Is there an up now that we just don't see?
Maybe one of the two. Okay, this one opened up over here.
Alright,
Yeah, there's one on this side too.
I was looking at guns. Have you seen Helsing Ultimate Abridged? Yes, I have.
I had to retreat for a second. I guess I should come get you guys.
Vega? Vega?
Oh. My apologies, I didn't realize you were down.
He's on this left side, by the way.
Oh, he's on the
Oh,
left?
he's on the left.
Yeah, he was over here when I found him.
Ashley.
Okay, I found the fall. I found the fall. That was the thing. Gravity worked.
You didn't need that shield, did you, Baron? Ow! Fine, take that. Zippity, 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 zippity.
So it's a crusade. Yes. What? No. That's too. That's too. I don't know if he said archaic or something like that. What did those Westerners call it? Ah, yes, peacekeeping.
Yes. Is that a shotgun, I think?
That is a shotgun.
Yes. Beyond groovy.
Really? Oh, yeah. That's what.
And it's weaker than the one I have. I have a Jacobs I carry that I just haven't used.
My doll is better than this.
What do I have a shotgun? I'm pretty sure I do.
I'm pretty sure its bonus is it fires its entire thing. Accuracy 0.
I'm sorry. What?
Its accuracy is 0.
Yeah,
But has a 2x2 zoom.
Not that the zoom will matter.
How do you have an accuracy 0?
The ultimate spread.
Jeez.
So much that goes behind you.
Shall we keep the peace? Or what? What are you gonna do, huh? Die, that's right. If you ever need to take aggression out in a video game, this is a great one.
There is no fourth key fragment. Paris has joined us, and we now have possession of the completed key. She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. Cut you a deal. Leave the planet now, and we won't pursue you. Do yourself a favor. Take advantage of my generosity.
I think those drop pods came down from the sky just a moment
Any
ago.
further disobedience will cost you and the
There were-
citizens of this planet.
There were
dear.
drop pods?
I see
Outside
them
of this
now.
area.
The
Oh,
Queens
yeah.
and Lambs are about to make an unpleasant discovery and learn a harsh lesson. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starborn Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo Network shut down. Any attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not test me, or we may shut down the commerce grid as well. This is the only warning you will receive.
I'm not a fan of her.
I'm looking at Psychos in Borderlands. Hey, Dick, you missed.
What the hell is going on? Has Steel
Oh,
gone
here's the
insane?
elevator.
Oh.
They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're getting reports of weapons fire all around Sanctuary. It's a war zone. Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for...
Okay, goodbye, I guess.
This is not how it happens. Can you see me? With the Echo Network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
Okay, bye.
Informative.
You?
I too
Don't-
love listening to static.
I was gonna say, don't eat the mic.
Don't tip me. My mic's within eating range. Why did I? What just happened? What just happened?
What do you mean? You were on an elevator.
Yes, but the gate lowered and I tried going forward. The next thing you know, I'm walking towards the wall on the backhand side of the elevator.
Is there no way to open this one?
No.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
It's my people.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
indeed your people.
And... one... and... Ooh!
Oh.
I thought I was able to hit this like once with. Oh, okay.
Excuse?
Pyro rocket.
Goodbye.
Well then.
Well, I have to go. I have an interview in the morning. I should probably get sleep. Okay, Void. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Good luck with your interview.
Good luck with your interview.
Indeed.
I don't know what was happening.
Someone in
We're
Vegas
going this
chat.
Okay, who was firing at us? Did they disappear? Was it
Yes.
that guy? You guys get rockets. Do you like rockets?
way. Yes, I like rockets.
Do you want to make them pancakes?
Yes. Although
Let's make them the pancakes.
I have heard of a different treat that is better. That might be better than a pancake.
Hey, rocket launcher.
So,
Ooh. It's not 4 times fire, but it's better in every other capacity. Does someone else want it?
So, what you do is you take a waffle iron and make a waffle. Then, you start making a pancake, and while you're making the pancake, you put the waffle in the pancake. Then, once you're done making the pancake, you make it like it's French toast. And so you have a French toast waffle pancake.
That seems complicated. I just want a pancake when I want a pancake.
That's fair. What is this drag?
I'm using the bodies of my friends to save me so that I can revive the bodies of my friends. And then crawl over here to Dash.
I think your plan is working so well.
And then over here.
That's fine. Have a fire turret.
You will die, motherfucker!
You! Good lord. Oh, there's another one.
Explosive rain.
No! My finger slipped off the E button.
It's all good.
You! Jerko. There are all these things.
Judging by the massive amount of drop pods out here, I think we encountered them for a while now.
Yes.
Probably.
In fact, I see one way off in the distance, a lance infantry.
Oh my goodness, he's A-pose. He's T-posing. Alright, never mind.
He was T-posing?
Yeah. I killed him.
The one random infantry way off in this is like, if I stay over here, maybe I won't have to get involved and die. And Vega's like, no, 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 no. At least our cars are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't care about these at all.
So with the Echo Network down, how are we meant to find Tannis?
Yeah, because the Echo Network should also be our map and our everything, really. It's all supposed to be connected to that.
Basically, we're just relying on the fact that she should hopefully be where she was originally at last time.
It's just, it'd be like someone being like, I'm taking down the entire internet, and all it does is take down instant messenger.
There's room. I can fit.
Yeah. There's a warp point in here.
Oh, I went up another level.
Fit. Fit.
The back door.
Look at this, just casually sliding in that back door.
Alright, there's no sliding in this one.
My map is not loading, so I'm running blind.
Hit M and then hit it again.
That's right. You doing good back there?
Yeah.
Out of my fucking way!
Whoa.
It's nice knowing things aren't infinite.
Yeah?
Hey, weapons chest.
Yeah.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Siren mod.
What is the one I have?
Have some ammo.
I have that team cooldown already. Vegas' character gets so much taller when he's in a menu.
Because he actually stands upright.
Yeah.
My reload speed's ridiculous.
If I remember, isn't yours a team reload speed?
Yes, so everybody's reload speed's ridiculous. But
Yes.
I've done something. There's a skill called Fast Hands.
All right,
goodness.
we got guns over here.
I'm currently at 16% reload speed with Fast Hands, which is great,
Fair.
right? But do you know
Can't stack.
what's even better?
What?
My class mod also gives me 2 more points into Fast Hands.
Nice.
So my reload, where are you at?
Yeah?
It played the sound and finished it before you were done with the animation.
Well, we know this is a boss area. There's a drop.
Bye!
This particular room.
Oh, did we get an artifact at some point?
Did we?
It looks like it.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I had an artifact randomly at the bottom. I could
That's
use.
an Iridium weapon.
An Iridian weapon.
Man, I can't hit them from over here. There we go, now I can hit them.
Zippity, 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 zippity.
I
Hello, Master McCloud. I found Fox. Whee! Zippity, 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 zippity.
I could not hit any headshots to save my life, and I feel bad. There we go, that's one. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
And
Thank
he's
you.
dead. That's a shield? That sucks.
An Iridian weapon. That is much better than my one. I believe that's the Iridian sniper weapon.
Oh,
Well, in that case, we know who that should go to.
let me,
Because I believe that mine's the Iridian, like, SMG.
Is this a sniper rifle?
Millie turns back and says, "Bless you."
Thank you.
This is a shotgun.
Bleh.
It's a shotgun?
I only say it's a shotgun because it does not have a zoom.
Do you want to switch?
That's up to you.
Color.
They're inspired after Jade.
Gotcha.
Let's see, what's the drop space?
What's this one? So this one's probably... swap it out for that, I guess.
Ready?
Yep.
Yes, soloing this game is rather hard.
Yes.
The Crimson Fastness.
I'm sorry, what?
The Crimson Fastness.
I thought it said Fortress.
No, it says Fastness.
Does it say Fastness?
Yes.
Yeah, Fastness.
Told you.
That's so strange.
My servo.
Aha!
You know what's great about my Iridium weapon?
Hmm?
It also goes through shields.
It's also... Whoop! I guess I needed to heal anyway, so whatever. But in general, they also just destroy shields really well.
Fair. Also, we just picked up this quest for this poor claptrap in order to expand our inventory, I'm guessing. There are
Usually
I
that's how it
wasn't actually
goes.
quest on that one.
there are lots of dead people.
We'll need someone to track the quest so we know where to grab it.
Hold on, let me get it. Oh. We have it already, it just didn't... It's not registering. Hold on. Let me go to here. Yeah.
So, this way?
Looks like it.
Oh, they
Ah,
must use
so-
the stairs.
Oh no. My thing loaded the wrong thing.
Hey.
Are they dead?
They did.
There, we got the
I got
repair
the
kit.
thing. Yes.
Storage deck. Remember to use it.
Quick, this way! Oh yeah? Well,
Hack into the mainframe.
I'm in.
and open!
The weapons chest and the door?
shields! And a class mod.
There's another weapons chest over here. Jay, it's got something you like.
Look at all that health, or the ammo regen.
Holy.
I'm sorry, what? That's a +9 ammo regen.
There's an ammo regen?
Yeah. Bottom left.
Oh! Let me just pick that up and compare.
Yeah. Let's compare real quick. Because that was a 9.
Mine is a +7 with 2 stockpile. That is a +9 with impact and barrage. What is impact and barrage, real quick?
Those are 2 of your skills at least.
Well, it is a soldier mod. There'll always be skills for him.
Okay,
But
so
whether
barrage
they're
will
good
benefit
skills.
me. Yeah, barrage will benefit me. Impact will not. Let's see. What's the other one that I have though currently? Stockpile. Stockpile. It's a moot point. My stockpile gives ammo regen as well, and I lose stockpile to get more ammo regen on that, so it's a moot wash.
Ah.
Which I mean, I guess technically that means I can use it because it'll give me one more and then one other skill, so it's whatever. I'll switch them. I'll get more impact skill with this, which at least means that my turret will shoot more bullets. Could y'all stop dying?
That's not me. For right now. Don't worry. It'll happen. Zippity zippity zappity. Man, he died loudly.
This is back where we were.
It was very much a circle, yes.
Yes, this led us to a shortcut. His way led us to the back way, so we wouldn't have to fight anybody.
Ah, we just chose to fight people anyway.
Yeah, I got bloodthirsty.
I mean, hey, it's XP.
You got bloodthirsty and they killed you twice.
Weapons chest.
The Jacob's shotgun?
A shotty and a shotty.
Don't worry about it, it's good. We're good.
Oh, the turret won't go over the thing.
Better accuracy, fire rate. Ooh, that reload though is not bad. You teleported, Dash.
Weird.
Motherfucker, why'd you move?
Yeah, this shotgun rocks. My shield is pretty good, thank you.
Look, it's the loud one. Oh, wait, weapons chest. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on, Tannis. We have more important things to deal with. Soldier thing. Eh? Not a very good soldier one. A machine gun that I do not know how to compare because I do not use those.
It sucks.
Fair enough.
Alright, Tannis. We'll let you out.
I suppose we must. Hey, an artifact.
Is that the reward we just got just now?
Yes. Should
So
be
it
near the bottom. There it is.
I don't have any other. Oh, never mind.
Hey, that maxed out my incendiary now, so I now have level 3 firebolts from my turret.
Yay! Same for me! Woo!
My incendiary is still level 1.
Bruh!
I'll just get my level 3 explosive.
There you go.
Apparently we have options on ways to go.
Oh, we have options?
Options?
Yeah, because down and under.
What?
Ah.
Oh, hello turret. Hello turret. Hey, neat, a vent. No one saw me venting, you can't prove it.
What?
I literally found a vent I crawled into just now. Oh hey, it gets me to the Gatling turret.
Gotcha. So that's how you're supposed to do it.
Hi.
I phase walked up to it and then just circled it.
Well, that grenade
Hey,
mod's better than
does-
mine, but it's an
Does someone want a very slow health regen shield? This one's exactly the same as the one I have.
Drop spy. Do you need it?
I lose 50 shield if I get that.
I lose like 2.
Yeah. I would say because the health regen ones don't have very high shield capacity, but you regen health constantly. And that coupled with your health regen just means I'm like, yay, health.
Button.
What you gonna do, bitch?
I see your foots! Thank you for not firing at me at all. Oh, you're an engineer. You're trying to get to a safe place to lay down a turret.
Oh. I can't do damage to him.
Oh, ow.
Oh, you two over here are not having a good time. Let's see if we can fix that a little.
Get back up.
Woo.
Yep.
Look, if I can't shoot you from the shoulders up, I'm just gonna shoot your legs.
Boom! Now, what was this over here? A sniper rifle.
Is it higher than 440?
No.
Bruh.
Did we just like get really lucky rolls at the beginning of the game and got super good loot and that's why nothing's good to us?
Maybe.
Who knows? Man, that guy looked like he was like, yay, when he died.
Hey, normal sounding places. It's not the fastness, it's the Crimson Enclave.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it the fastness.
Because you gotta go fast.
Oh, right, this is where the fucking ghost people start spawning, right?
Yes, I believe the Iridians were heading to that area. Because we got a preview of them earlier.
Well, I mean, they're here now.
Oh, no, I didn't want to use my thing. I wanted to switch. Because I need to switch to my shock. Because they're weak to shock.
I can't use
You
the
don't
shield
really
until
need
I level up one more, but I have a nice shield when I level up.
I'll say Vega can kill them much quicker than the rest of us because their life is almost all shield. Zippity, 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 zippity.
I don't know, these
zippity,
ones seem to have actual health as well.
Oh, they have health, but their health is comparatively lower to their shield.
Yeah. I can take them out in 3 shots if I don't crit them.
It's technically better than mine damage-wise, but I lose my explosion, so I think I'll pass. It's only 20 points more damage, and I lose explosion.
Mine's so much better.
Now this is loot.
I might actually use my Iridian weapon against the Iridians. So I believe they're weak to their own weaponry.
Going this way.
Yep.
Cool looking gun. I'd have a model of something like this if we had the little swirly thing in it.
You knocked him out before I could get a good beat on him.
Announcing our arrival.
Good shit. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker.
Of course, it's a defender. Oh, I was about to heal you.
Oh,
For some reason, my luck is awful when it comes to shooting at them. It always seems to hit their shields.
okay. I hear more of them. Could I quit climbing up on the outside of the ladder? Or a stair? Ooh. I think this is where we're supposed to go, baby.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just trying to see what was up there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright, time to go. Is it?
Oh,
I think
copy!
our thing probably didn't update.
Ah. Good thing they threw down their turrets at the wrong time.
Weapons chest.
Yeah.
So, Jay, since our thing didn't update, where are we going next?
We are heading...
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Jeez, why are there multiple markers? To the south? Yeah, rather far south. Because there's a yellow marker too.
Yeah, no. The yellow marker is your custom waypoint. This whole area is just the relays. There's one to the south and the one to the southeast.
Yeah,
so
it
we go
does
to the
this-
deep south.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to come to my territory. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Giddy on up.
Imagine how physically fit you must be in order to keep sprinting indefinitely.
Yeah? There's two types of running in video games. Infinite running, and running a half a foot and being exhausted for an hour.
Stupid turret.
Super turret, you made me look bad.
Ooga booga booga.
What about Wizard Hunt? Interesting.
Heck.
Sticker put on a Wither helmet in Minecraft and it made everything black and white.
Yeah,
Oh.
can I get help? Please, maybe? No?
I'm trying.
Everybody kept dying before I could kill them, so...
I thought that you had re-rezzed.
No, you're all good.
And then I was like, please nothing shoot me in the back with my tiny health when I'm trying to revive Vega. He'll die immediately.
Why are you throwing grenades up there?
I thought they were still up there.
Oh.
That's fine, they'll regen.
Wait, can he do grenades?
I don't remember. I thought that we found out he did, but maybe we found out he didn't.
I think
I don't remember.
I think we found out he didn't.
I think that's right. Or if it does, it's like stupidly slow.
That's fine. Every time I look over there again, I seem to have them at full again.
Well, it's because anytime someone opens a ammo chest, we pick up ammo for everyone.
Yeah.
So, like, someone's bound to pick up grenades.
Yeah.
Ah, there was a point to coming down here. Speaking of grenades.
And all of a sudden, Jay has grenades.
Yep. Not full, but I have them.
Oh my goodness, these guns suck!
Yeah.
So it
Maybe
wasn't just the
so.
DLC.
No, we just the game decided to give us all the decent loot at the very beginning, and then it's like, no more.
I can't wait for the second game to where this is fixed. What are y'all? Are y'all shooting at us? Really? How are y'all hitting us with machine guns like that?
Oh wait, that's right. I leveled up. I put my new shield on. I'm going from 480 shield with a 65 recharge to a 664 shield with a 98 recharge. And high corrosion resistance.
Okay.
I killed your guy.
Corrosion resist. That corrosion resistance would have been great against the zombies.
Maybe? I don't know.
They probably did corrosion damage. At least the spitter ones did, probably.
Do we need one to go across the bridge, or do we... I think we need to go across the bridge. Yeah, I see a building over there.
Yeah, we do. The mosquito-looking things... Oh, they've noticed us.
I love how y'all stop fighting your war against the floating guys just to pick on us. I don't know what I'm being shot by.
Probably Iridians. The Guardians.
The Guardian Leviosas.
I one-tap those. I don't know why the NPCs for the Crimson Lancers are so hard to crit shot. I'm like off by like just I'm like off by just a little bit, and it's annoying me. So I'm like missing shots, and I'm like, this isn't right.
Hello, BA Defender. Gotcha turret.
I see you wandering around, I'm on the door. Oh look, I'm out 24%.
I can't get to the door.
What? Hi.
Okay. Because you ran into the door and then into your inventory, so you were taking up the whole doorway.
Yeah, sure I was. Bitch, you can't out-reload me. Dash.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Have some ammo.
Now this is loot.
Really isn't, Lilith. It's really not.
Oh my goodness. This sniper rifle is just a little over. Like, I do 414 and this is 331. Like, bro. The only reason I would consider it is because of the magazine size and the fire rate. Oh, y'all left me.
I'll wait for you at the bridge here.
Yeah, you're good.
I take 56% less damage shortly after leaving phase blocking.
I'm getting rid of my shotgun for something else because as nice as shotgun normally is in the other Borderlands, we take so much melee damage in this. I just can't justify it.
Yeah, that's fair.
There we go. Can I cheese it? I can cheese it. Not really cheesing, but still. Hello. Mosquito.
Oh, we got a mosquito? Bye.
It looks like someone stapled a weird flower together.
Piece of me wants to know, thinks I should make rice.
Do it.
Oh, someone's in the inventory? Okay. Well, no, you're in a shop. Well, I mean, y'all have to wait on me to wash my rice real quick. I don't know. I'm gonna eat up too much time. It takes like a minute or two, though.
There's a Team Health Regen +4, Fast Hands 2, Righteous Remedy 2, Swipe 3.
So I'm guessing that's me.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
I think mine is better in all accounts, to be honest. Mine
Fair enough.
currently, yeah, I have Team 5 regen, and then again the 45% team reload speed.
Fair, fair.
That's a fast reload.
Ready?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, it's sick.
Oh, hello. Found a transfusion for you, Vega.
Can I click it? Yeah. I'll say Vega, I believe, is washing rice.
Yes.
I also like when we get to the point where when we have things that increase our stats, they're visible.
That's also nice, yes.
This guy's still here.
What did I miss? I'm sorry.
You want to go down the passage to my left. There's a grenade in there for you.
Pass to your left.
Yep.
Oh, much better than what I currently had. Sorry, I had to throw some cans away because they were getting unwanted attention.
Fair.
Yeah, since like I was off the pest control's like rotation schedule for some reason. Like I now have ants.
That's always a pain.
Yeah.
Well then. Place this down. Out here. Go you.
Is this gonna be our last excursion?
I got about another half an hour.
Yeah.
Unless you need to head out earlier.
No, I don't. I was just worried about you. I just realized what time it was?
Yeah, it's not Wednesday into Thursday. Wednesday into Thursday, I try to go to bed at 1:30.
I just knew you go to the office tomorrow.
Yeah, but I still stay till 2 on the office days. It's mostly the Wednesday and the Thursday day because I gotta get up at 7. Well, I gotta be clocked on at 7.
Gotcha.
I regret not trusting you, but we've no time for who betrayed whom. Steel has taken the key and is already on her way to the vault. Hey, for me, take the bitch down.
Oh, are we at the end of the game already?
I know it's like super close.
Yeah, we're just about there.
Oh, hell yeah.
The first one's not very long, really.
No, it wasn't.
Meaning we might be able to at least finish the main storyline here tonight, and then we can do the other 2 DLCs another time.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, I can see you. I don't know how you did it, but I can see everything again. You've surprised me this time. Listen, there is no time to waste. You must immediately reach the vault. Go, now.
But there's an entire like area that we haven't even gotten to yet. But I think that's entirely side quests. Because there's the area that has like the weird hillbillies or whatever.
Where? Are we going back through this tunnel? Make sure my marker's actually right.
Yeah, that looks like that's where we need to go. The fact that they are always respawning here and we're just leaving this area like, yep, now they won't fix it. And they're like, well, they turned it back on. Guess we can never turn it back off.
Well, that sucks.
Huh?
What?
Oh, they talk about us turning back on the Echo Net.
Oh, yeah, fair. Never mind. Sorry, I stepped away for a split second.
Yeah,
but I'm back.
The enemies keep respawning, but they don't just turn back off the Echo Net.
Yes.
They're in bullet fire.
To the right. I don't care about you.
Oh, we're just rushing?
Bye. Bye, Jay.
I might have turned too soon.
Nope, this is the right way.
Okay. No, Vega.
It'll be fine.
Ooh.
See, told you it'd be fine.
I place that down so I can duck behind it and heal you, and then that happens.
Run!
Down. I see it warping what? No! Oh, Dash. Live! Just a few more seconds. No! Teleport!
No!
Cancelled! Vega, you must live so that I can teleport us!
Oh, that's a badass. They're both badasses.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
I live!
Oh, I did. Oh, this hold E.
Alright, I live!
There we go.
I want to make seafood flavored rice here when we call it. It's gonna be delicious.
The Echo Network is back on. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that. If you need anything at all, remember to use the commerce grid. I'm sure there's something helpful for you there.
Unlikely, but thank you, Marcus.
Marcus, you've sold nothing but shit so far.
Ah!
Oh,
Dash.
sorry. Thought you hopped in.
I was just about to, and then you shot off like a rocket.
There is no time left. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
I will admit I am glad that they added more color in the second Borderlands.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna make a fourth one.
I think they said that they are planning to. Well, goodbye, car.
I know their main reason. I know why the pre-sequel exists is because they got into a funk and they're like, I don't want to make a poor game, so they gave it to oh shit. Ugh. They gave it to what was that team called? 2K Australia? And, because, like, 2K Australia is like, alright, we're gonna put beam weapons in the game, and they're like, oh man, we didn't even think about that.
In a sci-fi space game.
Why are my headshots not doing, like, game? Brother. My crits were doing jack shit compared to your weapon. It's like, bro, this is not cool.
The shields that they have do block the bullets. And their hitbox, I think, is a little bigger than they visually show.
I might go with those guys.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sure. You can't kill me, I'm teleporting.
The Descent.
The
told him.
hourglass is on the last few grains of sand. You must reach the vault by any means necessary.
We get it,
You
Angel.
will not get another opportunity like this in your lifetime.
You ready to
You're a
shine,
broken
Vega?
record, lady.
What's up?
You ready to shine?
If I could actually hit him.
Jeez, what faces they have. Technically.
Yeah, cool. Die. Soldier shark out effect over here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
This sucks. Weapons chest.
Well, that put my shock up to level 3, so I might as well switch to the shock turret considering where we're at.
Yep.
Technically a better handgun. Sure.
Oh, I see you weapon chest over there. It's a roundabout way.
There's a lot of roundabout ones.
Alright, I gotta switch over to shock.
Oh, jeez. You landed near the edge and it almost shut me off.
Oh. Oh, is that a jumping puzzle?
Kind of ish.
Oh. Oh. Hi.
Oh, hi.
I don't know where to go.
What? Gravity works.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, let's fight. Let's fight. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, I got stuck too, and oh, hello, weapon chest. Getting stuck stopped my momentum.
What the fuck? Oh, just enemies we left behind.
They just spawned just now, I think. Why do they have to be so far away?
It's okay, I killed him.
Man, they wreck people on pikes quickly.
You're welcome for the health.
I have almost 1,000 shield.
Damn.
Wow.
There's so many people here. Why do you stop fighting each other to fight us? Like, we didn't even announce our presence yet.
Video game logic.
Oh, motherfucker.
I think I see another BA over there. Yeah.
Can't fucking hit you with that gun at that range. Dead. 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 all okay?
Yeah, been better.
Sorry. Can y'all stop shooting me? I'm trying to help you.
Go ahead.
So there's a Vega up this way.
Is it pretty pink enough of a point for you though?
No, Vega! Don't die! This thing that apparently followed me, I guess.
Woo! Another one bites the dust.
There you go. A soldier corrosive artifact. Next to the swatter.
Got it. All but my explosive are level 3 now. My explosive's level 2.
How did that not kill you? You had no health.
At least the later games are a lot more fair. I can't say just a bit more fair, they're a lot more fair.
Yeah.
This enemy that just keeps going really far away. And can shoot us from any distance.
Wait, is there another one up there? My bad, I thought I got rid of him. Dead.
As big as it splats them.
They have like no chest. The chest? Health.
It's like Christmas.
Grenades.
Lower fire rate, lower fire rate, higher damage, equal fire rate, less accuracy.
What in the
Excuse
world? Were you just hiding over this whole time, Mr. Infantry?
Yep.
I don't think he liked me.
Who the fuck? How are you able to snipe me with a fucking machine gun? I don't understand it.
Well, there was someone behind you.
Oh, you killed my guy? Okay.
Ah! We're in Congo line.
I can't target Vega. You two died on each other and I can't target appropriately.
My dead body stopped you from being able to be revived.
It's all good. I'm not using the money for anything.
At this point, I don't think any of us are.
This one's like I could probably buy more ammo spots, but do I really need them since I regen all of our ammo?
No.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, right here till we're all together again.
I'm coming.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where did Dash go? I saw him walking, and then when you disappeared off screen, you were just gone.
What the fuck is this? Go. I missed.
Oh, goodbye. That's
both missed.
two times in a row I press jump, and it's like, what does that button do again?
You both missed.
I'm past the kill floor. Help.
Here, I got a warp spot. You ready?
Yeah. I'm literally past the kill floor. I don't know how I pulled that off.
Oh, I recognize this area.
Yep, this is it, boys!
Oh look, we're getting different weather.
Level 32 none.
Level 32 none?
N-O-N-E. No, no, not Lady of the Cloth. N-O-N-E, none.
That is amusing, though.
Whoa, hello. A principal just came up to my face.
It's time for detention.
What, huh? Borderlands. Hey, that level 32 is also a N-O-N-E none.
Yep.
What did we break?
The game
I'll
is
say,
so...
I'm seeing names.
That's the name of the principal guardian, but the flying things are shown as N-O-N-E.
Fascinating. Oh, hello, Lance Infantry. That was a weird noise he made.
Oh, that's right. I should use my turret more frequently. They don't like it right now. It's a lecture. Oh, BA engineer and a BA guardian. Holy cow.
Yeah, I see them with their names of Sarah Guardian.
Yeah, no, not me.
Am I out of range?
Wow.
There we go.
Holy ouchies. That works too.
Stop moving around so fast!
Yeah, leveled.
So did I. Stop it, bitch. Get some help.
An arch guardian. Meanwhile, Vega with his shield ignoring is the guardian Schnardian.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's really not. It's an okay shotgun.
Our characters are like, amazing! You know, it's like we're carrying something that's like 20 levels lower and does almost double damage.
A lot of guardians. Just chilling.
Well, we've got guardians.
Yep, they're there.
Full guardians. Oh, fucking Lancers!
It's like, thank you, Muffle Mouth. Hello. Oh.
That is awesome.
Nothing good. Like, like mid-50s. It's like, bro, I've got a pistol in my inventory that does like 100 and something damage. Need you 223? Yeah, I need you to cool your fucking jets.
Oh, I think they cooled their jets and then they never heated them back up.
Yeah. Jeez, it's so hard to headshot them.
Yeah, it's hard to headshot them with a freaking shotgun. Zippity zippity.
Oh, there's a weapons chest over here.
Yes. Oh, what a face.
Anything good?
There's an
An actual-
orange.
Yeah, an actual orange named SMG, I think.
Uh-huh. It's 4 times fire. So even if
It's-
the damage isn't the super best, that 4 times fire might be useful.
Better than
It's
what
actually only slightly weaker than mine.
I was about to say, it's above what I had, so...
Hey, that's something then. That's better than what we've been getting. Excuse them?
Where?
Way off in the distance. It was fighting them and just decided occasionally, hey you. Zippity zippity.
That was it?
That is awesome.
Oh my gosh! There's always a friggin' flying guardian way in the distance. Goodbye.
Yeah. Careful, that's a ledge.
A ledge, you say? I'll probably fall down it.
Maybe I'll get knocked past the kill floor again.
You, Arch Guardian. Perish. Thank you.
Sorry, I was shooting at the ones in the sky.
Oh, that's fine. They're the ones that are a friggin' pain to hit anyway. Okay, you roller derby freaks. Calm yourself. Did you quit skating around? Just
Yeah,
friggin' knock off Shadow?
I know, right? Like, I would like to hit you.
Can't take knockoff Shadow though over ooh ee ooh ee ooh.
My infinite power.
This is it. The reason you're here.
Eyeball?
I've
Okay,
guided
there's
you to
text.
this point, and you've done so well. Know that you are ready for this. When the vault opens, brace yourself. I believe in you. You can do this.
Sniper rifle 17, nice nigga.
Anyone need help?
Yeah, the problem is I can't find one that keeps up with y'all with that damage output.
That's just 'cause I got lucky and found a freakishly strong explosive assault rifle. Diamond weapon? Nice. Exploring the nether. Nice. Fair.
This guy.
Like, my crits on the badass infantry are just non-existent.
I think I'm doing most of my damage through dots.
I'm pretty sure most of mine's coming from the explosion effect of my bullets, not so much where I'm hitting.
Who the fuck is left?
Way over there.
Another one of those Sarah things?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sarah.
I actually made a dent in my ammo supply.
I did for my assault rifle for a moment.
That's, I mean, I actually made a dent. Not that it'll matter for too much longer, but I made a dent.
Well, if you're using an assault rifle, that's the one thing that you can actually do that causes a dent.
You have
Oh, hello.
failed to listen to Commandant Steele. I've warned you time and again, yet you persist on ignoring my orders.
Weird vampire
Yes,
lady.
Contents of the vault are rightfully the property of the Atlas Corporation. But you, you belong to me.
I thought there were 4 pieces.
No, there's only 3. She lied about a 4th piece.
Ah.
Yes, the key works. Sergeant, get your team ready to go inside.
About that.
Don't give up. This creature may be immortal in its own realm, but in this reality, it cannot survive without a host. And that makes it vulnerable. When it
How do you
becomes
find a
flesh and
fucking
blood,
host?
It can be hurt, even killed. You just need to know where to aim.
The
I don't
eyeball?
know. Where would you aim on this thing that looks like a Legend of Zelda boss? That's right, we have to destroy the tentacles.
Yeah. Are you safe as well? The cat's put in the bathroom. I would, but this is not a fly. I can just leave my character.
I'm experiencing some lag.
Is Blue just standing there throwing grenades?
Yes. I was throwing grenades at the eye.
Okay. Oh my, I didn't see, it looked very weird seeing your character doing that. I just want to make sure you were actually doing that.
Yes. Whoa, it's all so laggy. Too many particles. What am I stuck on? Oh, I got stuck on the loading fence? Oh, thank goodness, a cutscene. It stopped the lag for a minute.
You opened the vault! I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it, it couldn't have unfolded any other way. You did well, and your actions haven't gone unrewarded. The key won't open the vault for another 200 years, but I'm sure Tanis will pay you quite the fortune for it. Now go. I'll be watching.
I didn't understand the implications that I said Hyperion the first time.
Oh, come on.
Right,
Now-
and then on the side it was like 4-3-NGL, I think.
I think so.
Oh
can skip that, by the
no!
way.
Huh?
Just in case it's copyrighted, you can skip that, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, good. What's funny is
Yeah,
I could see your guys' names
Yeah, same.
out in front of me.
You gotta give us things that are actually good. No. No, no, no. 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 No.
Ooh, a gearbox gun.
No? How do you know it's a gearbox gun?
Hold on. It said gearbox for a sec there. Where is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it says
up in the top right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's better than my current sniper rifle. Yoink.
It knows when you're awake. Siren Corrosive and Berserker artifact. And I agree, Hunbun.
About what?
I read the text out loud that it knows when you're awake, and that's all she got. So she's like, that's not creepy.
All of these suck.
Yeah, nothing's better than my stuff either.
Yay, an artifact for me.
Well, should I pick up the vault key on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, we leveled apparently.
There was a fast travel station right next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can go back in there and use that then.
If you still have the vault key, please bring it to me. I will do my best to make it worth your while. It won't work again for hundreds of years, but I must ensure the key does not fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, I was equipping that artifact.
Oh, you're
you got
fine.
in there.
What the fuck was that? Alright.
Yeah, I saw it too for a moment.
What happened?
Like there were people here.
And then there weren't.
Oh. There was absolutely nothing, and then it turned into what it was. Whoa, things are loading weird.
Anyways, oh boy, weed us away.
Okay. The underpass, apparently. It looks like the memory leak is trying to return.
Yep.
So Becca.
The memory leak.
Yep.
I guess the fair thing would be, do you want to power through the DLCs with the way the game acts and with our terrible, terrible luck of drops? Or do you want to just come back at a later time with the original and try doing, like, running through speed running and get to the DLCs?
Oh my. I honestly, for memory leak issues and other things, it might be best because like you were glitching around all over the place for me. It may be best to just go ahead and go to the next game.
Fair, because I mean, even though there's no way to turn the characters back down, unfortunately, because there's ways to go from original to enhanced. There's not a way to go from enhanced to original.
Oh my goodness. Yep. The
Yep. It's back. But yeah, since there's no way to go back, if we were to try to do the other DLCs, basically we would just probably run up to whatever got us to level like 20 something and then do the DLCs.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with coming back at some point.
Cause yeah, we'll at least promise to make that a thing for you, but this is
Well,
bad.
I'm not. Yeah, no, it's awful. I'm not missing too much from the other DLCs.
No, not really. I mean, the character that is in the next DLC is a character that appears in the pre-sequel. And I don't think that the last DLC is even technically canon.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with just going to the next game.
Fair, fair.
Just-
In that ca-
I think the middle DLC is the only one that is canon.
What, the Zed?
No,
No, the Claptrap
Uh,
Revolution.
no,
Oh,
the
which
one in between. The one that involves more Lance people. It's like entirely Lance people,
Oh, okay.
and there's some sort of like revolutionary in there. It's like Nox's vault or whatever.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
So I think that is the only one that's canon. I think because the character that appears in that appears later.
Yeah, as much as I would like, again, I don't think I'm missing much. Like, if it wasn't so bad, I'd be like, let's go, because like even if it's a little bad, it's like we can run through it. It's no problem. This is awful. Like, Dash is jumping all over the place for me.
Yeah, I was looking at the screen to see what it looked like on yours.
Awful.
Teleporty Dash.
Yeah, so we did get the credits. I forget if there's anything else beyond turning in the vault key, but if y'all want to restart the game and keep going, you can. I'm head to bed.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I'm good with calling it. Well, or at least call it Borderlands. I don't think there's anything too extra after this. Nothing that'll affect the main story.
I don't think so.
And I know Sugar is on the Minecraft server if y'all want to hop on that for a little bit with her.
Maybe.
I might do that. I could continue streaming and then switch to Minecraft. I will just have to take a bio break.
I may stop streaming and start making rice, but I may jump on there while I'm waiting for my rice to cook.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess that's all for Borderlands 1 for now.
Yeah. I'll message Snowy, see if he's good for 2 weekends from now. Right?
I believe so.
Yeah. See if he's good to do that, which we probably won't be able to do till after the car ride anyway. So I will make sure I get in contact with him and see what's up.
When you're talking with him, discuss, because I know that his availability is always iffy, so discuss what he'd want to do in an event, say, like, he's not available on a Sunday. Do we just not get the ability to stream it, or do we tell him where we get to and tries to catch up, or how we want to do about that?
Yep, alright, we'll do.
Alrighty. In that case, I'm gonna hop out of Discord at least. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I am struggling to get to the exit button. There's lag for my arrow, so I don't know where it's going to end up.
That's awful. Like, so bad. Uninstall.
If I do it this way.
Get this
thank goodness.
shit out of here.
Okay.
What DLC do I have?
Well,
I have the Necromancer. I've got...
there's a Sugar.
Oh, Sugar.
Hello. Hello.
Captain
We
Scarlet.
shall be joining you on the server soon.
Assault. Yeah,
Okay.
looks like I got
I must
most of the DLC.
take bio break.
Alright, have fun. I don't have all of it, though. How are you, Sugar?
I'm doing okay, trying to fight something very big in the nether.
What on earth are you getting into?
Well, to be fair, everything's big pretty well.
Mixed. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about installing it if it's mixed.
This is Lilith.
or baby.
Mm.
Because I closed the door when I went in there. He darted towards it and then looked at the door. So to me, like, we're trapped in here forever.
Alright, anyway. Gonna install.
Okay.
We'll install it here.
Or easily frightened baby.
Oh, and what have you done? We'll never get out there.
And then the fat one went in there like, what does he mean for me?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna raid Jay. Because he's a wonderful being. I don't know what I'm doing Monday. I'll do something Monday. I'll probably do something chill. Because I will probably be getting mellow. I know Sugar's gonna be doing art on Monday.
Yep.
So, we'll see what happens. Not doing anything Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. Friday will be more probably Minecraft. We'll see. And then hopefully this Saturday I can start my RPGs. I'm very sporadic right now about my streaming because all kinds of things just keep happening. But we'll see. We'll get there. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.